It's low key, and I say I am Mr. Superfax.
Oh my God!
All right, man. As always, if you want to support my channel, definitely check out the Patreon. Well, www.patreon.com / low key T if you want to support the channel. Also, if you fuck with the content, definitely hit up the we're in the process of figuring out the Cash App situation. These people at Cash App are fucking useless. So if you have Venmo or you want to create a Venmo, just look me up on Venmo at low key T for president. Okay, I am the presidente, man. It is what it. I didn't choose this life. This life chose me.
Message! Message!
All right, man. So let's get into this. Something I saw on my feed. I don't even let me see. Yeah, I'm not subscribed to Tim Pool, Tim Cast, Tim whatever. I'm not subscribed to this dude, as you can see. And it's funny how the algorithm works like that. I'm not subscribed to these people, but once again, it's funny what they push, what this platform pushes. This platform pushes everything distraction, everything left right paradigm, everything divide and conquer, everything bullshit, everything that takes away from you developing and evolving your spirit. That's what YouTube is for. Let's have a real conversation. So yeah, I'm not even subscribed to Tim Pool, but I'm scrolling down my recommendeds or whatever. I'm scrolling down my feed and I see Tim Pool, and apparently he has an interview or something, a conversation with his absolute fucking his god. Okay, his Tim Pool has he wants to be a bottom for Trump, for Donald Trump. Okay. All right. Tim Pool will he will let Donald Trump ruin his life. Okay. All right. Fuck knee pads. Okay. Fuck knee pads. Tim Pool will scrape his knees to the white meat. Okay. To satisfy. All right. Donald Trump. Let's have a real fucking conversation, man. He will scrape his kneecaps to the white meat to please, okay, orange lizard man face. Let's have a real conversation, bro. Okay, this is not, and I despise Tim Pool and platforms like, I guess first of all, he's a grown man with a fucking that never takes his hat off. You are a sick, insecure, pathetic excuse for a man, bro. I don't understand how this guy has millions of subscribers or whatever, and he's scared to take his hat off. How can the hundreds of thousands of people follow somebody that is this insecure and they won't take their fucking hat off, man? I mean, I can't get over that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't even get over that on a psychological level. On a psychological level, take your fucking hat off. Even Myron from Fresh and Fit, okay? Myron don't walk around with a beanie. Myron from Fresh and Fit went and got him some fucking ball hair, okay? Gorilla glue to the top of his brain. You understand? And he figured it out. I don't trust no grown man that wear beanies in the fucking shower. Get the fuck out of here. What is wrong with y'all? Nonetheless, that's just first of all. Nonetheless, this guy is pushing this left right paradigm, this voting garbage. I mean, I'm telling you, bro, these people are agents in the system. I don't know if this dude is I'm gonna be honest with you. In my personal opinion, I think Tim Pool is he meets all the qualifications of a useful idiot. I think Tim Pool is a useful idiot, and he's a narcissist, that thinks he knows it all. I would love to slap the shit out of Tim Pool, man. Just slap the beanie, a couple yards off his head. Allegedly, this is all alleged, right? Um, but we all know he worships the ground Donald Trump walks on. He would give his life for this Freemason, secret society, uh, traitor, right? It's actually funny. I was having a conversation at my job with these people. These people like come into my job and they just like chill. They sit around and chill for like an hour or so, and it's you can't even talk. You can't talk politics in real life. You can't. That's where we're at. You know what I'm saying? You can't have a real conversation about politics in real life, right? So this guy started talking about Joe Biden, and I always tell people, the first thing I tell people is I hate all politicians. This is what I tell people in real life. I say they're all controlled. They all don't give a fuck about us. How the fuck is a servant? Okay, these people are servants of the people. How are they making more money than us? How are these people that's supposed to be serving us making hundreds of thousands of more dollars than us, first and foremost? Okay. And then you got the idiots like Amazing Lucas. This guy is so fucking lost. Amazing Lucas, you are fucking lost. This dude was going on a rant about how, I guess, somebody said something in his opinion was idiotic. So his rebuttal is, or his response is, this person shouldn't be allowed to vote. This grown ass fucking man. And this is what I'm saying. This is what the internet has done. It has made people believe that they're smarter than what they really are, solely based, listen to me, solely based on how many fucking views they get. Not about facts, not about evidence, not about logic. These people, like the new truth is traffic. Let's have a real conversation. So the more views you get, the more the more right you are, right? When we all know the saying, 99 people could be telling a lie, but if one person is telling the truth, you know, you're still right. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So people like us, we're always in a situation where we're just outnumbered. We're outnumbered by liars. We're outnumbered by lost souls. We're outnumbered by the fucking the goyim. Let's have a real conversation. um so yeah, you can't make this shit up, bro. Once again, anybody that tells you to participate in voting, anybody that believes voting is real, yeah, have fun being recycled into the matrix. Okay. Shout out all my real ones. That's like, yo, yeah, we learned a lot here. It is what it was. It's the experience. It was what it was. But we damn sure are never coming back here ever again. Fuck this place. Fuck this place, right? So he said Trump sat down with Tim Pool for roughly 17 minutes. I mean, this reminds me of like the Shannon Sharp idol worshiping LeBron James. This reminds me of the DJ Academics idol worshiping Drake. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. How you have this is why, like, you act like a fan, you act like a fanatic, you're gonna get treated like a fanatic. Okay. This Tim Pool guy, Tim Pool acts like he got like daddy issues or some shit. Like he never had a father, and I never had a father either. But I'd be damned if I'm an idol worship another man my whole life. That's just weird. Right? So Tim Pool has been just like digitally okay, digitally blowing Donald Trump, okay, with both hands backwards, you know what I'm saying, cyber twerking all over Donald Trump's micro penis. Let's have micro lizard penis. Let's have a real conversation for the last fucking what 10 years. And Donald Trump only sat down with him for, he couldn't even give him 20 minutes. He couldn't even give him 30 minutes. He said, we recorded Saturday morning, then in the evening with Trump due to Secret Service restrictions. Okay. Once again, oh yeah, the story I was telling, I'm retarded. So I was at my job and I'm talking to these people that always come in and just hang out. It's older. They're like 40. They got to be in their 40s. And it's sad. I'm 30 and I woke up when I was like mid 20s, and that's late. That's late. I woke up when I was mid 20s, and that's late. You should be waking up in your fucking, man, you should be waking up as an adolescent. You should know how the matrix operates as an adolescent. Let's have a real conversation. So I'm talking to these people in their mid fucking 40s. They have way more life experience than me. They've lived through more. They've seen more than I have. You know what I'm saying? I've only been awake for roughly, 8 years, like really awake. You know what I'm saying? 7, 8 years. So I'm talking to these people, and they started talking about politics, started complaining about Joe Biden, and I said, fuck both of them. And then I said why I didn't like Trump, and I started talking about, the jibby jab, I don't, the dude Donald Trump is a hypocrite and a liar, like every other politician. Donald Trump is a hypocrite and a liar like every other politician. 1 minute he's saying, man, Lord have mercy, dog. 1 minute, he's on record saying, people shouldn't be getting jibby jabs. You know what I'm saying? They can hurt kids and shit like that. Then he's not wearing, next sec he's refusing to wear a fucking mask. He's not going along with the shit. And then 5 minutes later, he's saying he's the father of the jibby jab. Which one is it? And then, the video proof is out there. Donald Trump is going to these rallies and he was getting booed. Donald Trump was getting booed at his own rallies by his own supporters because of the jibby, because of wanting to be the father of the jibby jab. He's a fucking hypocrite, lying ass narcissist, and he just lives off his food. Okay, his diet consists of attention, and that's it. It's as simple as that. Admiration, idol worship. It's as simple as that. Let's see. Donald Trump booed. Let's see if it come up, because YouTube. This was a while ago. Look at this. Look at this. We can just look at it. Hold on, y'all. Because every video I click on, remember when YouTube didn't have commercials? Does anybody remember the good old days before YouTube forced you to watch a fucking commercial every fucking video you click on? Look at this bullshit.
And you know what? I believe totally in your freedoms. I do. You got to do what you have to do. But
anytime they say that but
recommend take the vaccines. I did it. It's good. Take the vaccines. But you got, no, that's okay. That's all right.
What?
You got your freedoms.
What?
But I happen to take the vaccine.
What?
If it doesn't work, you'll be the first to know. Okay. I'll call up Alabama and say, hey, you know what? But it is working. But you do have your freedoms. You have to maintain that.
Nigga got booed at his own fucking rally. He got booed at his own rally. Let's have a real conversation. Right? You got your freedoms, but there is no but. Remember when Donald Trump said this? Look. I hate people, man. And I can't wait to get up out this realm. People suck and they ruin everything.
Yes, go ahead, Mike.
Well, in the category, you spoke about, Mr. President, gun violence restraining orders. They're called. California actually has a version of this, and I think you in your meeting with governors earlier this week, individually and as a group, we spoke about states taking steps. But the focus is to literally give families and give local law enforcement additional tools if an individual is reported to be a potential danger to themselves or others. Allow due process, so no one's rights are trampled, but the ability to go to court, obtain an order, and then collect not only the firearms, but any weapons in the possession
Or
of that
might
individual.
take the firearms first and then go to court. Because
Come
that's
on
another
now,
system.
dog.
Because a lot of times
Come on, man.
And these are the people that they worship. Do I gotta fucking play the fucking shit again, bro?
Any weapons in the possession
or
of that
might
individual.
take the firearms first and then go to court, because that's another system. Because a lot of times, by the time you go to court, it takes so long to go to court to get the due process procedures. I like taking the guns early, like in this crazy.
I like taking the guns early. I mean, what are we talking about, bro? I hate Tim Pool. I hate you. Tim Pool, I hate you. And it's people that subscribe to the left right paradigm, they not gonna last a day. When shit hit the fan, they're not gonna last a day because their spirit, they have that savior complex spirit. Okay? Donald Trump is not Superman. You know what I'm saying? Donald Trump is not Spider-Man. You know what I'm saying? This shit is absurd, man. And you have to be at the bottom intellectually. You know what I'm saying? You have to be like at the bottom if you truly believe that you can't just see all of this content, bro. You can't see all. He said he's taking a giant shit, right, on the Constitution by saying take the guns first, due process later. Okay, the dude is a proven hypocrite and a liar. By being against, the jibby jab and then turning around, right, and then saying, he wanted all the credit for it, right. You got fucking girls that was 13 years old, they grown women now, but they said when they was in, fucking early teens, they said Donald Trump was molesting them. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about none of this shit. And it's just crazy how nobody cares until like they're forced to care, until the TV like forces people to care, or the social engineer, you know what I'm saying? People in the background, they force people to care. And this is why, like, bro, it's so hard to cover this shit, man, because you're not gonna be. This is not. Well, everything that I'm saying, the truth is not. The truth has no place in the algorithm. Let's have a real conversation. The truth has no place in the algorithm. You got 592 people. Wait, this shit comes on in 39 hours. This video comes on in 30. Okay, let's see what the NPCs are saying. Okay. These people are the fake woke people, remember. Oh, so let me finish my story. Yo, I'm really retarded. So long story short, the dude that I was talking to at work, long story short, like I told him, the reason why I hate Donald Trump, and he started to get like, I could tell he started to get a little bit triggered because he was like, he wants Donald Trump to be president. And I was like, you know why? Because I tell a person straight up. I was like, because there's no emotion involved when I'm talking to people. I'm just having a real conversation based off logic, evidence, and facts. I don't care how you feel. If you're ruled by emotion, you're a bitch. And honestly, like, a side of me would honestly feel like you don't deserve to live. Honestly, if you're ruled by your emotions, you really like you're not understanding what this experience is about. Let's have a real conversation. But anyway, that's my opinion. But so I told him, I was like, yeah, you know why I hate Donald Trump? Remember when he ran remember what he ran his entire campaign on? And he was like, I don't remember. I'm like, 3 words. He was clueless. And I said, lock, Still clear. I'm like, wow. And this is what I'm saying. These people idol worship people and don't even fucking remember half the shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like they mentally, like all the lies that their gods, you know what I'm saying, that their man-made gods have ever said or whatever, they like put all of their lies in like a mental recycle bin or something. You know what I'm saying? And I said, lock her up. Remember when he ran his entire fucking election on locking up Hillary Clinton? Remember that? And I'll give this dude credit because he did have a moment of, I saw like it was a switch. He was like, you know what? He actually, and this is one of the few times this ever happened to me, but he was like, you know what? And he gave me like a handshake and he was like, you know what? You absolutely right. He should have locked her up. But once again, it's the subtleties in like his psyche, in his spirit. I could tell that I'm like this. I'm like, lock all of them up. I'm like that. That's where I'm at. Lock all. Every politician is a fucking traitor. Lock all of them up. Right? You know, give him the smallpox blanket for all I care. But his thing was, he just didn't like, it wasn't like a situation where he wants to hold Donald Trump accountable. It's just a situation he wants to see Hillary in jail. That's it. He doesn't like Hillary. So yeah, he agreed. Oh yeah, but we wasn't, even though he agreed with me, we still wasn't on the same frequency of agreement, if that makes, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you can kind of understand what I'm saying. He wasn't on the same wavelength as of, yeah, all of these politicians are liars and they don't care about us. He was just like, yeah, he should have locked her up, or she should be in jail. She deserves to suffer. Hillary deserves to suffer. And my stance is all politicians deserve to suffer for what they do. You see what I'm saying? So even when you feel like you make a connection with somebody, it's still a disconnect. Let's have a real conversation, right? Okay. It's just, very subtle shit that, but anyway, so like I said, he got almost 600 people in this live chat. This person said he needs a golden beanie. This person says 41 hours to go. I will wait right here just in case. And this is what I'm saying. Like, when during the whole situation, did Donald Trump show up at your house and buy you toilet paper when it was looking like a fucking I just watched this movie. I remember we read the book in school, and I'm pretty sure I saw the movie before, but I've been catching up on movies while I'm at work. And this movie called The Outsiders, and this movie is low-key gangster, and I love this movie The Outsiders because it represents classism. Racism is an illusion. Classism is the realest shit you'll ever witness. Let's have a real fucking conversation. And in this movie, you had the greasers versus the socials, whatever the fuck, socials, whatever the fuck it is. And it was just, it was just white on white violence for nearly 2 hours. And it was beautiful. It was a beautiful movie. I didn't even know motherfucking Mission Impossible was in the movie. Okay, Mission Impossible. I didn't even know Fight Club was in the movie. They had so many niggas in that motherfucking movie. It was crazy, bro. It was crazy how many niggas was in that movie, bro. Unbelievable. Outside, I was watching on Tubi. I'm over here watching Tubi. My fucking asshole ex-girlfriend, I guess she found out I was still watching. I still had the password to my ex-girlfriend's Netflix, and I guess we broke up like over a year ago, and I fucking hating ass. I guess she found out that I was still watching. So now I'm watching Tubi because she didn't kick me off she didn't block my IP or some shit. Hating ass bitch. Never in my life will I pay for Netflix, man. Never in my life, man. Somebody hit the Cash App so I can buy a Netflix subscription, please. Can somebody go? Never mind. Can you hit the Venmo? Because I'm not allowed to have Cash App. But yeah, that remind me of that scene. This whole it just remind me of the scene when they had that Royal Rumble. That shit was hilarious, man. When they had the Royal Rumble in the movie, the Outsiders. Anyway, so he said Trump said they're all clowns, man. Tim Pool, Russell Brand, they're all clowns, like literally, and they don't have no power, and they don't have no land, and they don't have no communities. And when shit hit the fan, they're not gonna help you. That's it. I don't understand. So it's just this whole like cult energy bullshit, and people are so fucking desperate to be a part of something. Instead of just being able to, see through the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, this dude Tim Pool been dick riding Donald Trump for the last decade, and Donald Trump only gave him 17 minutes. That is hilarious. He said Tim won't be able to talk over Trump like all his other guests. He'll just, man, listen, bro. I won't be surprised if Tim Pool got a whole fucking vibrating butt plug in his asshole while he's talking to Donald Trump, man. Okay, let's have a real conversation. It's cool that he finally pulled this off. Tim deserves this, but so does society. Let's see. You see this shit? Look at this. This person says this is going to be amazing, hoping Luke doesn't try. And it's funny, like I don't like saying I like people anymore because one, that sounds gay, and then two, it's just like So I'll say certain people. I'll just say a person is entertaining. But Luke, I think Luke is the one, like the We Are Change guy. Luke seems like he's the only person up there, and he's not there anymore. Like I think he left and he comes back every now and then. But Luke is the only one that seems like he's actually like he sees through all the bullshit on both sides, and they got him off the show. But this person says, I'm hoping Luke doesn't try to call Donald Trump on shit from the past. You see what I'm saying? You are a slave. This nigga, Goody Gumdrops, you're a fucking slave. And I thank the creator for blessing me with discernment, so I would never say no punk ass shit like this in my life. Okay? All right? When you bring these politicians on the show, it's crazy how we can't even have conversation. I can't even touch No Diddy or have a conversation with a servant, a political servant. You serve me. You live off the money you steal from me. You live a luxurious life off the money you steal from me and my neighbors. And these people are so fucking brain dead that they believe, oh, it's an honor for a public servant to speak to them. Get me off this fucking planet, dog. Not one thing that I'm saying is a fucking lie. With an RPG and a Viva to the Vasco. I can't, man. Listen, bro. It just sucks because when shit pop off, these fucking cowards that steal all the money. You know, we go to work 40 hours a week. A lot of us, we work in 60 to 70 hours a week. They steal our fucking money, and they're taking our fucking money, and they're building underground bunkers and all of this shit. So when shit pop off, we won't even be able to fucking eradicate them, man, allegedly. And then when it's safe to come outside, is it safe to come outside? Is it safe? And they'll just rinse, wash, and repeat. But that's why I become a spiritual person, because I'm like, this can't be it. This can't be the end all be all, this realm. It can't be. Where it's like, that's all these people have is this material bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, you can have this realm. You know what I'm saying? You can have this realm. You can have all the riches, all of that shit. But you're gonna be trapped here for eternity, nigga. Fuck out of here. Okay. All right, let's have a real conversation. These people is demonic as hell, and they deal with demons too. They deal with demons too. I don't care what nobody say. The same way we get attacked, okay. The same way we get attacked spiritually by demons, okay. They got demons, okay. These motherfuckers, they got so many demons living inside of them. It's like a fucking mukbang, nigga. It's like a spiritual demonic mukbang, nigga. You understand me? All right. So when you had these politicians on your show, the very first thing you should talk about is their lies, is their hypocrisy. The fuck are you talking about, pussy? You know how soft you gotta be to like, to have that mindset of, oh, I don't want to ask the president anything about him lying. I don't want to ask the president about any of his lies. The fuck out of here. So you make a living off stealing from me. So can I at least ask you one question? No. Right? I'll slap the shit out of Donald Trump, allegedly, man. I'm telling you, bro. Okay. All right. Allegedly. It's all alleged. He said Tim has been dreaming about this. Yes, Luke. I don't like anybody. I hate everybody. But I don't know. I be feeling like Luke want to stand on business, and he got some nice t-shirts. I do like Luke's t-shirts. We're gonna go see what Luke is. For the people that don't know who Luke is. All right. And this is what the people support. This is, what they give their money from. Once again, it's this charade. They're making these, so-called rounds and doing these interviews, bro. It don't fucking matter. The president, you're not voting for something. You're not voting. And then it's like, look at the people you voting for. One of the presidents can't even stand the fuck up. One of the presidents can't pass a fucking physical. He can't remember what he ate for breakfast. His son is a crackhead. And then the other president, he's accused of molesting bitches. Okay. Respectfully, Donald Trump's bitch might be a lady boy. Okay. What are we doing, man? What are we doing? What are we doing here? Come on, man. Come the fuck on. So yeah, that's what everybody is waiting for. Congratulations for having Trump, and thank you, Trump, Mr. Trump, for having the balls to appear on his show. For having the balls to appear. Tim Pool has a fucking shrine of Donald Trump on the Hey Arnold side of the game. Tim Pool has a Donald Trump shrine in his underneath his bed, underneath his mattress. What are you talking about having the balls? Tell Donald Trump to come on my channel. He will get cooked alive. He will get cooked alive. The fuck? This will be an epic moment for independent journalism. You can't make this shit up, bro. And this is why I say like this is why we're fucked, but at the same time, like not we're not fucked. They're fucked. And that's how I'm gonna start saying, like, this is not we're not fucked. They're fucked. We're standing in the line to get the fuck up out of here. They're standing in the recycle line. Okay? They're fucked. So I'm gonna just start moving forward. I'm gonna just start laughing. I want to show you this real quick before I forget. This is just fucking insane. Look at this bullshit, man. I mean, you want to talk about just completely mocking people, man. You want to talk about mocking people. I was at work and I saw these new Doritos that they got. You want to talk about just straight up mockery. They're called Fiery Mango. I'm not gonna lie to you. These shits are fucking good, but they spicy as hell, man. Had my stomach doing all types of cartwheels and what's that little black bitch? Simone. My stomach was on the Simone Biles side of the game, bro. I couldn't go. Shit, man. I had to go sit my ass down. These shits are spicy as hell, but they taste like mango and they spicy. These shits is good. But anyway, we all know, like, I don't know why. I just thought about Hawaii or whatever. Or I don't know, Fiery Mango. I just thought about, for some reason, like I just thought about anyway. I'm probably off with that. I don't know. I thought about Hawaii, I guess. I don't know. For some reason I thought, because it was Hawaii that caught on fire, right? And I just thought about the waves. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's called Fiery Mango. Baja Fiery Mango. But they got this wave right here. And they got the volcano in the background. And I just, like, how, you know how Mountain Dew is always, you know, on some bullshit. I'm like, bro, this is, they're talking about, they're mocking what happened in Hawaii, in my opinion. Like, what? And then they got the volcano in the background. All right, am I doing too much? Am I doing too much? It's a Mountain Dew flavor. Yeah, because they had I had that too. It was like mango lemonade. Mountain Dew Doritos. What the fuck? Oh yeah, Baja. Yeah. The Baja shit. Because they got the Baja Blast. It was Mountain Dew mango lemonade that I had the other day. And I'm not gonna lie, this shit was good as fuck, man. This shit was good as hell. This processed bullshit, it's like we form like a taste. Like it's a new, you know what I'm saying? Like a new section of our palate, no diddy, is unlocked. Look at this Point Break Punch and Laguna Lemonade. Okay, so anyway, whatever. Got 39,000 fucking ingredients. You got like 50 ingredients on the back, man. It's crazy, man. It's insane. Yeah, it's chemical soda. It's Dexter's Laboratory soda, man. It's crazy, bro. We up late night. It's almost 5 o'clock in the morning. I went and donated blood. Okay, so I worked overnight on Friday night. I went to work. I worked overnight. I got off work at like 6:30 in the morning. I don't even think I ate anything. I don't even think I ate or drank anything. And then my dumbass, I went and donated blood. Didn't even know I was supposed to like drink a lot of water and shit. I didn't even, because these idiots didn't tell me. I'm just used to every time I go to the doctor, they tell me don't eat or drink anything. So that's exactly what I did. And then I get there, these pieces of shit tell me, Well, you need to you supposed to be hydrated and all. I'm like, you motherfuckers, I can't stand you niggas. So I went and donated blood. That shit took me like 2.5 hours. And then after that, I went to go do some delivery. So I left work. Okay. I left work, went to go donate some blood, and then I went to my other job. And when I tell you, bro, I was crashing real bad. I was crashing. I came home, I went to sleep at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I didn't wake up till 1 o'clock in the morning, dog. Shout out Armchair Revolutionary. We and him was supposed to do a show. We didn't talked about the show the whole damn week. We didn't plan the show like 4 or 5 days ago. Bro, I didn't wake up till 1 o'clock in the fucking morning, bro. I was fucking dead. I was, to the point where I woke up like, you tired as fuck when you wake up and you feel like you missing something. Like I woke up and I felt like I just felt like I was missing some shit. I felt like I lost some shit. I was like, where the fuck? I'm looking for shit, making sure I got it. Like, you know what I'm saying? You tired as hell when you feel like you got roofied. Like that. I woke up and I felt like I got roofied, nigga. you know. But I ain't gonna lie, man. They cashed me out, man. They cashed me out. They cashed me the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? The vampire. Shout out Noah, man. The motherfucking vampires cashed me out, man. And if I want to, I can go back. I could go back and get some more Skrilla. Okay, and I'm pretty sure I know I'm getting lowballed. I know our blood and things of that nature. I know the shit inside of our blood is worth so much more than the money that they claim they compensating you for. Okay. He said Joe Biden would never come on the show. I've never looked more forward to a YouTube video than this. Wow, the day has finally come. Congrats, you've earned this opportunity. You'll crush it. God damn, bro, this shit is disgusting. Joe Rogan refused to have Trump on the show. Right? Somehow some nigga from Fear Factor, some nigga that ate roaches on TV and worms. Now he's the voice of planet Earth. He's the voice of reason for planet Earth. Some nigga that used to eat cockroaches and earthworms with a receding hairline. What are we doing? What are we doing? I'll be honest. I wouldn't doubt it. And fuck an underground tunnel in the Oval Office. Joe Biden is you know how black people put hot sauce on everything? Okay. These people in the White House, they put our blood on everything. Right? When Hillary Clinton pulled out that bag and she had the hot sauce in the bag, nigga, that was blood, allegedly. Convulsing in his seat, passed out next thing. I wanted to leave so bad with the needles. You know what it is, bro? I was shaking too. Because it is freezing. Bro, if I go back there, I gotta wear like 2 hoodies and an undershirt. It is fucking freezing in that place. And then when you're almost done, I guess they start putting like, I don't know, saline, whatever the fuck. They start putting like I don't know. The clear liquid, whatever it's called. They start putting that and you get even colder, bro. Yo, when I tell you, I was like shaking. I was like, fuck that. They don't even offer you like a blanket or nothing. I'm like, what in the ghetto ass shit is going on in here, bro? Oh my God. Then the bitch, she didn't even put the needle as far, like she didn't even put the needle all the way up my vein. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, they didn't give me that much. They didn't give me that much. What the fuck? The fuck? Nah, yeah, I'm definitely feeding the blood god from the movie Blade. Yeah, he said they clone. You gotta listen, man. We live in a dualistic hell, and it's like maybe we need to start cloning all the people that's spiritually awake. I've been on record saying this for a long time, but I wouldn't doubt it if there's like a whole like underground us movie type shit going on. That's probably where your I wouldn't be surprised if that's where the whole doppelganger shit is created from, and playing around with your blood and your DNA cells and shit. Could go more, but the needle and veins on the show. He played a conspiracy theory on the show News Radio. We up late night, baby. We up late night. We up late night. Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus fucking.
My vintages online. Excuse me, is there Lisa Miller here?
Obviously, a case of truth in advertising. Hi, I'm Lisa Miller.
I remember this bitch. Was she from Saved by the Bell or one of them weird shows? Damn, she got some nice titties.
Hey.
Isn't she from like whatever show that was? Like the dude was named like Skeecher or Streecher. Where is this bitch from? And is them titties real?
Joe, what are you doing?
Fixing the copier.
Why don't you
Streecher?
fix it over there?
Because the light's better over here. Damn, everything's better over here.
I see.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi.
So you come here often?
Because of
Joe, come on, get
complications.
out of here. We're trying to work. Just get out.
Please. What a hard ass, huh?
Joe. Lisa, no, it's okay. Listen, Joe, this copier doesn't have toner in it, does it?
Yeah.
He said the other guy was dying. Hey, yo.
We have so much in common. Sometimes it makes me sneeze a little.
No, it's nothing like that. Actually, it's kind of embarrassing.
Saved by the Bell.
See,
Scream.
whenever I'm around toner, my sex drive completely dries up.
Get this thing out of here.
Oh, this is nice.
Mhm.
It's like a cafe.
Yeah, like a little bit of Paris,
Oh, what the?
which is somewhere I've been twice.
All right.
Hey, Fox, you want to grab a burger?
No, thanks. I'm not hungry.
Let's get you an extra one.
Don't bother. So, where else have you traveled, huh?
Oh, all over Canada.
This is trash. Like, who? And you know what's funny? Like, respectfully, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but I've been over like white people's house. When I was younger, I used to go over like my white friend's house, and they used to watch shit like this, and they would like they really thought it was funny. Like, they really be. I'm like, bro, this is fucking terrible. Like, this is god fucking awful, man. If you gotta have a laugh track in a TV show, and I understand, I guess they do it to kind of like fill whatever, but if you gotta have a laugh track like going that hard, like, bro, it's not funny, bro. That's programming right there. That shit is not funny. You know what I mean? At all. She can get mollywop, okay? All right. Her uterus can get mollywopped, and she's not even a bad bitch. She's not even a bad bitch. It's just the titties are sitting pretty. Let's have a real conversation. Okay. You take the makeup off of this creature. She's sitting at a 5.8. Maybe 5.8. That's what the spirits say. She's sitting at a 5.8. Okay. Joe Rogan was on Friends. Nah, this ain't Friends. I don't know what the hell this is. He said it's called News Radio. I think maybe I saw this one time or something. Fuck Joe Rogan for real. Honestly, I can't stand this shit. Yeah. Yeah. I give her 50. I throw her 50. Kelly Kapowski. I give her $50, bro. So yeah, I'm gonna hop over on Instagram. But yeah, we'll tune in. Donald Trump, we already know this. Once again, we already know what's gonna happen. This is going to be so much fun. I don't know. Like, I guess I just become disconnected from this, from this shit. I remember being younger and it just felt like, certain shit, whatever, certain shit it felt like larger than life. It felt like a big deal. And now it's just like all of this shit is just corny to me. I don't know. Like all of it. It's just corny. Trump winning. This is going to be the biggest show. Congrats to him. Oh man, I can't imagine how many donations he's going to get. I can't even imagine how many donations he's going to get, bro. This will break the internet. He said, keep Luke away. Oh yeah, we got to Tim has reached the big time. This is what I'm saying. This is their mentality. Bro, these politicians are traitors. The politicians are terrorists. The politicians are our number one enemy. The politicians and their donors have sold us out. But these people are so fucking brain dead and spiritually worthless that they believe you've made it, you've succeeded, you've reached the big time if you're politicking and being, buddy and best friends with the enemy. If you're promoting terrorists, the true terrorists, you can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. You know what I'm saying? And people are not going to wake up. People are not going to wake up until America's, they finally sell out America and people Christ. And so, see, I'm not even subscribed to Luke. This nigga almost has 100. This nigga almost has 1 million subscribers. What the fuck? Okay. And he gets views. I didn't know Luke was getting views. Luke is getting views. Okay. Let's see. China to swoop in before their man leaves DC. Let's see what Luke is talking about. Does he have any live streams? I like live. I don't know why I like live streams. Oh, he did a live stream. Putin may freeze Ukraine conflict. I mean, does anybody even care about Ukraine? Like, I mean, do we care? I mean, they're sending once again, these politicians is sending billions of dollars to other countries. America is a third world country. America is a third world country. You know how many people I saw in that fucking place donating blood so they can pay whatever rent, you know what I mean? Whatever inflation. They're literally giving their blood away. And they on the machine, like, they on the machine, and it's a very uncomfortable thing. It's a very uncomfortable experience. You know what I'm saying? And to just make a living, bro. He said he audited the Federal Reserve back in the day too. He's controlled. How the fuck do you audit the Federal Reserve? How do you do that? Look at this guy. It's Donald Trump's speech at the LNC, whatever that is, and promises enough to convince you to vote for him. No. Wow. 84% says yes. 16% says no. He nigga said, I'm in Australia, but I'm team Trump. Was already voting for him. That's sad. That's sad. That's sad. I want to see that video where he audits the Federal Reserve. Because that seemed like some shit. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see nothing like that. I seem like some shit. If you try to do that, they gonna kill your ass. You know? Try to do some shit like that, they gonna kill your ass.
This is Lugardowski out here in
I got a Brooklyn Nets hat on. He with the shits.
Washington, D.C. I'm here with Mark Dice and Adam Kokesh, and I decided to take them outside the Central Federal Reserve Banking building here in Washington, D.C. And whenever you come here and you take out
The Federal Reserve building is in this country? Wow. Or is this just like another... Nigga said they're on a lift. See, this is the shit we supposed to be doing.
a video camera, the police run at you like rabid dogs. So should be interesting to see what will happen and transpire if all three of us come out here and start shooting with our video camera.
Detail, halt, right, face. Cameras, ready, record.
So I really don't know what's happening here.
It's actually funny, like they it's like people like gave up their guns for cameras, for camera phones. You know? Like they're holding their camera phones like they're a weapon. Like they're a freedom tool.
I mean, every time I come out here by myself, the police just run up on me and try to intimidate me and scare me and tell me
That phone is not gonna save you, bro. Because you use the phone, you capture this footage. People don't care. The majority of people don't care. You could show the majority of people the truth in broad daylight, and they don't fucking care. That's the problem.
but this is not America and we can't film. But we haven't had that yet today. I don't know. Maybe there's too much testosterone here, and they just backed off and are afraid of. Oh wait, I was wrong. Hey, how you doing, buddy?
Good.
Anything I can help you with? No, we're just filming the Federal Reserve Bankster Mafia.
What is it called?
The Bankster Private Globalist Mafia.
Bankster Private Global Mafia.
Yeah.
There's a federal private bank masquerading as a federal agency.
Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to see if there's anything I can do to help you
We
guys.
just wanted to come and see the evil root of America's economic problems with our own eyes.
Okay.
And just-
I right here, a fellow slave, has zero power. The nigga just needed a job to support whatever right? So he can keep going, getting some ribs with some extra barbecue sauce. Okay. All right. So he can enjoy his Memorial Day and shit. Let's have a real conversation. Okay. This is Paul Blart, okay? This is Paul. You talking to Paul Blart, gang. Nigga has no power.
Some investigations.
Sounds good.
Can we cross these barricades here or no?
No, sir.
Why not?
Well, actually, if you oh, wait a minute. Here comes my sergeant.
Here you go. Yeah, you guys used to have chains up here.
Here comes his daddy. Look at this fat fuck. Oh my God. Okay. Stomach busting out the seams.
But there used to have chains between all the pillars. But now they're gone. I was wondering if that meant that this area was an open public courtyard.
Wait, what? I want to. Okay.
Can we take a tour inside the Federal Reserve? Is it open to the public?
No, it's not.
No. Is this a?
It's a private bank. Of course, it's not open to the public.
Come on, puppy. Take a poop. Do your business. Take a dump on the Federal Reserve's front lawn. We're gonna make it in the Federal Reserve yearbook.
They're walking around. They're walking around. This reminds me of some cartel shit, bro. This reminds me of some cartel shit. They walking around with all types of motherfucking Dracos and choppers and blickies and what? A private bank on American soil.
Ready for your close-up, Luke?
What?
Oh yeah, here we go.
Mark, smile.
Right, guys,
Smile.
Facebook.
This nigga right here, man. Type 2, nigga. Type 2. Okay? Sergeant Type 2. That nigga eat one more honey bun. Okay? Open casket. He eat one more honey bun, and it's gonna be an open casket, gang.
.com/Mark Dice, D-I-C-E, yeah. Go get a close-up high-def photo of me there, a bunch of them.
Wait, now we've got the supervisors coming. How you doing, gentlemen?
How are you?
I've been watching all these movies while I'm at work. I watched Terminator for the very first time, man. Okay. Sarah Connor can get fucked. Why Sarah Connor looked like she was like 40 years old in that movie, though? That was an old ass face bitch, man. She done been through a lot. That bitch Sarah Connor was old as shit, man. That was somebody Sarah Connor would look like somebody grandma in 2024, dog.
Yeah, well, ourselves. Hey, congratulations. I just wanted to see the criminal bankster building. We'll see. We're okay. Yeah, outside. It's a private bank. You want to see what's happening? You can see. Yeah, we're seeing it.
Who are you with, sir?
Yeah, who are you guys with, sir? I'm with myself. Are you with the Federal Reserve?
You're carrying a gun in the District of Columbia, sir. Would you identify yourself and what agency you're working with?
Sir. Federal Reserve Police. Wait, the Federal Reserve has their own police? And all the security. What's this, an interview? I'm not granting anything today. Well, there's no reasonable expectation of privacy in a public place, sir. So I'm not granting anything. Well, I'm just curious why the Federal Reserve has their own police department. That's very interesting. A private bank has their own police department. That's interesting. I'm just curious how that works. What are we going to do today? Do you have a PIO, a public information officer, that can answer some questions for us?
Why is he? I guess maybe this is before. I mean, I find it hard to believe, but maybe this is before. Look at this Steve Harvey suit wearing ass nigga. But maybe this is before wireless microphones. I mean, bro, why are you using this little fucking this look like a midget? This is like a bullhorn for a little person or something. Why? I don't understand.
See inside where we can just
Basically what I'm saying, this is ghetto as shit.
Who's this gentleman with me? Who are you with, sir? You look like a bodyguard.
You got I don't know if anybody remembers Epic Mealtime. We going way back. I don't know if anybody remembers Epic Mealtime, but it was the dude, it was Muscle's glasses. You got the nigga in the back. He looked like Muscle's glasses.
Some sort. What are your no interviews today? I'm walking down the sidewalk.
The nigga with the camera back here, jacked out of his mind. Muscle's glasses, the face boy.
American citizen, I bet you.
See him right here? You see him? This is the conspiracy. If Muscle's glasses was a conspiracy theorist, man.
That's the bump into me, okay? Thank you.
You better not bump into him, Mark.
All right, I better not bump. He asked me just not to bump into him. You just did. I didn't bump into you. I brushed your suit, sir. I didn't bump into you. I accidentally brushed against your suit. I did not bump into you. I have a right to take the law that is. Yes,
of course you do.
You have no right to beat me.
Of course.
Correct, yeah. I'm not. I'm not impeding. I know that it's very rare that you get brushed up against someone on a sidewalk when you're walking on a public street. I know that's very, very rare occurrence. So I can understand why you feel in danger because of that. So we're just totally peaceful here.
That is a T-Moo megaphone. Okay, bullhorn. That he bought that shit off of T-Moo. What the fuck is that, bro?
Oh, they brought in the toppers. They're calling it for backup.
Hey, I'm just really curious how a private bank can have police. I mean, I could see a private security firm, but Federal Reserve police officers, that's very interesting phenomenon there. I'm glad I came to DC because I'm learning a lot. This is how the mafia functions. They have their own police departments and security guards to protect the criminals. Luke, I've seen so many of your videos where you have confrontations with police, and it's very exciting just watching it, but experiencing it firsthand is extremely exciting. So thank you for showing me such a good time.
You know, the day's still young. We still got a lot to do.
How's it going on, madam?
I'm James.
Nice to meet you. How'd you get this job? How'd you end up?
No
working?
reviews today, sir.
Still just hanging outside the Federal Reserve with my new security buddy over here. Oh, let me try to go inside. But the door's wide open. How you doing, sirs? You guys open for tours today? No. Oh, I thought this was a federal building, public building. We're not allowed inside? Is this why not? I'm just curious.
Excuse me, if you don't mind, you can't leave the door, man. I appreciate that. Step back on public property, please. Step back on public property. Okay, all right. So this is private property? Yeah. This bank is private property? You can't leave the doorway, Phil. That's what I'm telling you. But you just said this was private. You just said this was private property. I know what I said. You just said step back on public property.
I know what I said.
You would ask you to do, I don't need to talk to you no more.
You just said step back on public property. So you just admitted this is private property. Hey, thank you. You know, sometimes the truth leaks out. You know, you can't hide the truth all the time. You know, it's interesting when you bury it.
And once again, y'all want to play y'all niggas want to play this game. White people, black people. That's a nigga right there, or he looks like an immigrant or some shit. Like he's not from here. But these are so-called niggas that's supporting. Okay, these are Illuminati henchmen. Okay, these are henchmen for the queen. Okay, so I say fuck. If your spirit does not align, you know, with a high developed soul, okay, all right, get the fuck away from me. Get the fuck away from me. Okay. All right. So there's that. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna do we're gonna slide over to Instagram, see what fuck shit is going on, and then I'm gonna get up out of here. So I gotta go do some shit. And I'm actually kinda hungry. Dog. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even gonna lie to you, homie. Let's see what we got. Let's see what fuck shit we got going on. Let me see. All right. Called a Rothschild. Was it Lord Rothschild before he died? Okay. We got this. Flaming hot. The flaming hot bussy god himself with his fingernails. Cosmetically attended to. Okay. All right. Gordo says new Drake this summer. Would y'all want, honestly? Okay. The duck lips with the fresh. He said that's the zestiest middle finger I've ever seen. Oh man. Can't make it up. A mobster that be playing with nail polish. Ain't that some shit, man? Ain't that some shit? Ain't that Drizzy Chippendale? Can you imagine? And I don't want you. We don't have to. But can you imagine all the fucking gay ass shit that Drake probably do behind closed doors? And I'm not advising that you imagine this. But any nigga that'll come up on a song, he'll go in the booth. I mean, yo, the Boondocks was a biography. Anytime a grown ass man would showcase these levels, okay? These levels of bussy antics, man, in broad daylight. Can you imagine? No Diddy. Can you imagine what kind of shape his asshole is really in? Can you imagine what kind of shape his colon is in, dog, behind the scenes? Can you imagine? Can we have a real conversation? Oh man. Oh shit. Yeah, and he came out with a song with whatchamacallit. This video right here pissed me off. I ain't gonna lie. This little girl just run. I said Darwin's Law. I don't feel bad for stupidity at all. Ever. That's just me. But this little girl, they basically, I guess they said, whose fault is this? It's a little girl and a parent, whatever. I don't know what country this is, but you can see like the parent is somewhere over there, and the little girl just literally like it's nothing you can do in that situation. The little girl runs into the middle of the street like a fucking idiot, and she got hit. And that's Darwin's Law. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing you can do in a situation like that, especially on a street like this. That's a blind spot. And honestly, I'm surprised that the girl, I'm surprised she didn't get, wasn't in way worse shape than this. You know what I'm saying? So, but it was cool to see the comments. Sometimes you know, it's a lot of delusional people out here, but it was cool to see in the comment section that a lot of people were saying that's the parents' fault. You had one job. Let's have a real conversation. You had one job. Yeah, like literally, like the NPCs be malfunctioning. The NPCs be malfunctioning. No, that's not Murphy's Law. That's Darwin's Law. You understand? Okay, my life is Murphy's Law. That's Darwin's Law. Okay, your dumb ass don't deserve to live. Respectfully, man. Respectfully, man. Okay, here's once again. Here's Tim Pool's God. I don't think people realize how easy it is to be a celebrity because you don't have to do anything. You don't have to do anything, and everybody. So you're gonna be all over social media. Donald Trump dancing at his rally in the Bronx. I wrote, we're living in a Family Guy episode. Like, what is that? Now let me do the same thing. Let me do the same thing. And they gonna say some piece of shit, okay, is gonna basically accuse me of ingesting a bad batch of fentanyl. So, yo, this nigga hilarious. We need Uncle T back in office. Okay. I think it's a double-fisted ghost hand job. Okay. All right. Okay. Project 2025. No matter what we do, we all doomed. Wow. This is a fucking whole book he wrote. Project 2025. The project is the effort of a broad coalition of conservative organizations that have come together to ensure a successful administration begins in January 2025. You writing a lot of shit and it's not even, doesn't even matter. Woman goes viral for her explanation on why she had sex with her son. Woman says she uses her son as a human vibrator when she gets bored and lonely.
Hey, I had it with my own son.
You had sex with
Of course, she's African. Africans be on some freaky shit. Freaky ass nigga. She a incest god.
your own son.
Own son, yeah.
How did it happen?
Oh, I like sometimes I post on my WhatsApp status that I feel like I miss my ex girls. I feel like going back to any of them to, have sex with them and say, mommy, in fact, I'll use me as a vibrator. I have the real vibrator. I say, hey, wow. And what is your real vibrator? Is that the natural vibrator? That is the penis.
Right.
And that was when I realized that my son is not that old, but he has a big.
He has a big dick.
Yeah.
So how long was that session?
It was just once, but he has been calling me and telling me, "Oh, mommy, I've missed you. So anytime you need me, I'll come."
And then when that kid grows up, right, and he start doing exactly what his mother taught him. When this child grows up and he starts being a predator, to the child isn't looking at it as being a predator. He's behaving how his mother taught him to.
Come and make you happy.
So when they talk about all these dudes like the R. Kelly was molested and groomed by a female. The list goes on and on and on. So you want to talk about all these dudes being predators? A lot of these dudes that are predators, they were taught how to be a predator by a fucking bitch. Fuck out of here. All of these simping ass niggas that have no backbone and walking around wearing purses and shit. Boondocks was a documentary. They were raised by a bitch. And I'm not trying to like attack females, but it seemed like the majority of shit that's wrong with this society is because of bitches, bro. I'll be honest with you, bro.
Did you enjoy it?
Oh yeah, I did enjoy it.
You did enjoy it.
Yeah.
You missed, that feeling.
But he's my son, so I can't.
Talking about what the fuck is he talking about?
Continue.
You can't continue having sex.
And is she gonna go to jail? Because let any man walking this earth make the same confession. Let any man walking this earth make the same confession, bro.
With him. But did you come?
This nigga said she tasted her own cooking.
Was he able to do it to the point where?
Oh, he was able to satisfy me. Yeah, I had it with my own son.
Able to satisfy
me.
He was able to satisfy.
But he's my son, so.
But you can't continue having sex with him.
But anytime I feel like having sex, then I invite him.
Many times I feel like having sex, and I invite my son.
have sex with you?
Yeah.
Is it something you?
But now that I
You see what I'm saying? Is bro, on a psychological level, this shit is so deep. Like I said, I was talking to a single mom recently, and she treated her fucking son. Her son was 4 fucking years old. I think 4 or 5 years old. A fucking 4-year-old, 5-year-old. And she treated that kid like the kid was her husband or some shit. And I'm like, wow. And it gets to the point. These bitches, what happens is they get in a relationship, they choose the scummiest nigga in the world because the scumbag is the dude that's gonna approach him. The scumbag is the dude that approaches them. And so they take him up on their offer, whatever. They get slutted out by a scumbag, dirty nigga. They get their heart broken, they get treated like shit. And then they're like, they're so fucking spiritually dead, and they're they have no emotional control. So they go and instead of aborting the baby and saying, you know what, let me just possessing any type of fucking logic, they just say their version of logic is emotional logic is I'm gonna have this baby and I'll never need another man. I'll never need to be in another relationship again because I'll have my baby and my baby will love me unconditionally for the rest of my life. You a fucking freaky ass bitch. You an incest god. Freaky ass bitch, you an incest god. So then they'll go and have this kid. That kid, that kid, specifically, they have a son. The son becomes their fucking secret lover. Let's have a real conversation. The son becomes their secret lover. And I've seen it. I've witnessed it with my own fucking eyes in real life. So nobody can tell me anything differently. I have experience with this. And then, a grown ass man will try to talk to them, try to court them, and they'll treat the grown man like pure fucking shit. Because now their psyche is so fucked up that they just genuinely look at their son as their man, as their life partner. It's just real shit, bro. And that's why it's like, stay the fuck away from single mothers. It sucks. I mean, it doesn't suck. It's just, these bitches is dumb. These bitches be having 2, 3, 4 kids and think that a guy, bitch, you no longer qualify to be in a relationship. At least with a nigga, a single man with no kids, you don't qualify to be with a single man with no kids, unless you just, here, take this, $40.
There's no man in my life. Yeah, my son is there to make me happy.
Take this $40 and get the fuck away from me, right? It's gross, man. It's gross, dude. It's gross, dude. It's gross. And this is how the cycle continues to go. This is how, quote unquote, predators are created by bitches. I don't care what nobody say. By bitches. Because when you go back to a dude, you be like, oh, the dude is a predator. Yeah, he's a predator because a bitch taught him how to be one. Yeah. Fuck are we talking about? Okay. Lilith is wearing these bitches' spirits out, bro. Okay. The mother of all demons. Lilith is wearing these bitches' spirits the fuck out, man. Okay. Lilith got your chakras in a fucking headlock, bitch. The fuck is wrong with you? All right. Let's see. Oh, this was a big story. The Super Size Me guy, Morgan Spurlock. Everybody watched this movie. Let's just be honest. Everybody has watched this movie. They said he passed away or whatever documentary from cancer at 53. And it's funny because it's like this dude right here, he not supposed to die of cancer. I don't know what kind of cancer he had. We'll find out. But he's not supposed. He made this video to show people how terrible this fucking food is, the effects of it. And then he turns around and fucking dies of cancer. Like, what are you doing, bro? You are the last person that's supposed to die from cancer after you trying to bring awareness to these cancer causing foods and shit like that. But let's see. Let's see.
Cats really know how to do less.
I mean, every video I click on, bro. Every video.
Outstretch.
Today, we learned documentary filmmaker Morgan Spurlock has died following a private battle with cancer. The director was best known for his movie Super Size Me, consuming only fast food from McDonald's for 30 days. He also made headlines opening up about his personal battles. Here's ABC's Steve Osunsami.
Is fast food really that bad for you? I mean, what would happen if I ate nothing but McDonald's for 30 days straight?
And I'm gonna be honest with you. I forget it was only 30 days. I thought he ate McDonald's for like 3 months. I could have swore it was for 3 months. I didn't know it was only 30 goddamn days, bro. Because I remember he got fat as shit.
He's the award-winning documentary filmmaker who spent much of his career helping Americans live healthier and longer. But tonight, the family of Morgan Spurlock is announcing that cancer has tragically cut his life short and that he died in New York surrounded by friends and loved ones. He's best known for his classic tongue-in-cheek in the 2004 film Super Size Me.
Would you like to supersize it tonight? Oh, yes, I would.
Where he gained more than 20 pounds after a 30-day diet of fast food.
You saw these numbers, right? These numbers are absolutely outrageous.
The film was celebrated as a wake-up call to worldwide consumers of burgers and French fries. He was nominated for an Oscar, and at the same time, fast food chains started removing supersized portions from their menus. He helped to get fast food consumers noticing the power of words like crispy.
Fried is kind of gone from the fast food vernacular. Everything is crispy because it doesn't sound bad for you. Fry's bad. Crispy is nice. It's kind of crunchy.
In 2019, he spoke to
It
Nightline.
was fucked up. Show you how still like programmed I am. This nigga just died of cancer. I don't know what cancer he got. Maybe they'll tell us. This nigga just fucking died. I want McDonald's. McDonald's just came out with like a Cajun chicken bacon ranch sandwich. This is just making me want to drive to McDonald's and go kill myself.
And as he was opening a new chicken chain about getting sober, dealing with manic depression, and taking accountability for past sexual misconduct that nearly derailed his own career. He even shared how he settled a case with a former assistant.
I'm excited to see who this filmmaker is now that comes out of this process versus the one that was there before.
His family says that some of his films still play in health classes.
Nigga, what kind of cancer did he have? They saying cancer complications. Did he have brain cancer? Did he have dick cancer? Did he have booty hole cancer? Did he have leg cancer? Did he have heart cancer? Fuck. Yeah, I need to check that shit out. Super Size Me is one of them, it's one of them movies that everybody watch. Did he have thyroid cancer? So there's that. Serve a lady at McDonald's almost every day. Oh yeah. Yeah, this lady, she's obese. She's a cool person. I haven't like I said, my car blew up. My engine blew up. So I haven't been doing deliveries. I'm working this other job now. But on God, she ordered McDonald's every day. And she, and I'm like, I'll be honest, I eat a lot of junk food too. But it's like you can't not every day, bro. Not every day. And it's like it shows the frequency you on, like you eating this bullshit. It's like you don't feel like you deserve better. And look at this hoe ass nigga. Floyd the Landlord's biopic, Daddy Changed the World, in the works with his 10-year-old daughter, executive producing the film. Daddy Changed the World. Pretty sure the fucking IRS is still very much active. Pretty sure the Federal Reserve is like raw dog raping my fucking wallet. Pretty sure there's an election coming up where the masses are going to be voting for two individuals that have scales and tails. Let's have a real scales and tails, okay? And they have cat eyes when they shapeshift. Pretty sure there's nothing but pretty sure I can go on one of these websites and see niggas get murdered by police on the daily. What changed, by the way? Daddy changed the world. What changed, by the way? I'm trying to. Can somebody? What changed? Exactly. Lord have mercy, man. We are excited. The world will see the real, jovial, and loving George we know. Not the fentanyl addict. Not the scammer. Not the frauding ass nigga that was, not the counterfeit George Floyd. You're gonna see the authentic George Floyd. Not the fake $20 bill Floyd. You're gonna see the real 20 bill Floyd. You gonna see the real 20 bill Floyd, not the fake 20 bill Floyd, the real. We gonna see sober Floyd. Y'all wanna see sober Floyd? Or y'all wanna see Fenty Floyd? Let me know. Hey Floyd, how's hell doing?
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Fuck this nigga, man. Fuck this nigga. They done made George Floyd. They done made George Floyd like Tupac. You can't talk about it. They done made George Floyd. He up there on the Mount Rushmore of niggas. I mean, nigga idol worship. You got Tupac, Michael Jackson, George Floyd, Bernie Mac. Oh, Obama. Nah, I'm just yeah, it's funny. You could talk shit. We live in a society, right, where you could talk shit about Obama, but you can't talk shit about Tupac Shakur. No, everybody talking shit about Obama. Everybody talks shit about Obama, but you can't say nothing about no motherfucking Lee Sane Crooks, boy. Oh, Kobe Bryant. Oh, the nigga Mount Rushmore. Tupac, George Floyd, Kobe Bryant. We need one more. Y'all. We need one more. Oh, and Michael Jackson, right? You can't say shit about Michael Jackson, right? I don't know. Niggas be talking crazy about Mike. But Tupac? He said, hold on, Burger King. I think Burger King was okay. Yeah, it's disgusting, yeah. Mickey D's. I remember I was watching that movie with Sinbad. It was Sinbad and was it Robin Williams, I think? And that movie, bro, every time I watch that movie, I be wanting fucking McDonald's, bro. The nigga was eating McDonald's while he was running in the marathon. The programming is crazy, bro. It's out of this world. He said, I be cutting up vegetables and fruits. That's what's up. Yeah, I got to get into that. Jay, how do you wash the pesticides off the fruit? Everybody money. Yeah, man, listen, man, they was balling out of control over there. They was balling out of control, man. She said they didn't give a damn about this man when he was alive. He didn't give a damn about himself when he was alive. He was out here committing felony crimes in broad daylight. That nigga was ready to risk it all. George Floyd was ready to risk it all. George Floyd didn't care about his own fucking child when he's out here using counterfeit money to buy some cigarettes or whatever dumb shit he was doing. George Floyd was all about the bullshit. What are they talk? Like, I don't understand this shit, man. Like, Cecil Bean and then killed himself, but Sal still came back and killed Trump. Jay, what the fuck that got to do with this whole ass nigga? And so his office was the perfect storm. Shit. Don't make no damn sense, man. Yeah, everybody said Obama was the first gay president with the tranny wife, man. With the tranny wife, man. Big Mike. Salutations. Can't diss Kobe, yeah, or Nipsey. Yeah, you can't. Yeah. Nipsey not there yet. I know what you mean, but I'm talking about like universal. I have to water it with the boiled tap water. Oh, okay. I heard when you wash your fruit, you gotta put some baking soda. You gotta put some water and baking soda in it, or you can use apple cider vinegar, or you can use both and shit. All right. So they said the film will humanize him, embody the essence of his life, and hopefully reignite efforts to pass the George Floyd Justice and Policing Act. It's time for justice and equality for all. That'll never happen. That'll never happen ever. That'll never happen, bro. This nigga said, with all due respect, what did this nigga do? But I'm following this nigga. I'm following this nigga. Oh, I'm following this nigga. I'm following that nigga. He said, with all due respect, what did this nigga do besides die? Followed. He said, congrats on him being sober almost 4 years. Bro was on enough fentanyl to kill a horse, but the knee was the problem. Let's just tell the truth, bro. This is not a black and white thing. This is not a black or white thing. This is a narrative. This is a truth versus narrative thing. St. George, the patron saint of fentanyl. Lord have mercy. They said he looked high in the picture. They said he looked high in this picture. Lord have mercy. They said, I'm looking forward to seeing the scene in the movie where he takes it upon himself to point a gun to a pregnant lady's stomach and rob her. It will really show his tremendous character. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. And this they live off this shit, man. They know, like, Nick, they create this polarizing garbage to just have people can stay distracted, energy harvest. Fuck this nigga, George Floyd. Next story. You understand? Next story. The white people are upset in the comments. Everybody should be upset. Black people should be upset because they trying to make him the black Jesus of the modern day world. Fucking clowns. Look at this bullshit. Look at this bullshit. Got this little boy looking like a middle-aged dyke. I used to Man, listen, man. I used to like try to copy Dwayne Wade. You know what I'm saying? I've never been as athletic as Dwayne Wade. I used to try to copy the moves he used to do when he used to finish at the basket and shit. No, did he? Man, fuck Dwayne Wade, man.
Welcome to Translatable. I'm Dwayne Wade.
Got this little boy looking like a 45-year-old black dyke in the face.
And I'm Zaya Wade. And yeah.
No, you not. No, you not.
Welcome to Translatable.
Ew.
Translatable.
Let me stop. Let me stop. God bless this lost motherfucker.
Aims to serve as a community safe space for youth to
Said if I see D Wade, I'm chin checking him.
express themselves through a number of creative outlets.
Man, shut your ass up. Announced the launch of Translatable, which is a digital platform that will provide LGBT youth a safe. It's like basically MySpace for fat. Shit. Man. Damn.
Serving the boy cunt.
Damn. A safe, everything is, you notice, you see the narrative and you see that social engineering. Everything is a safe. That's how they, everything. That's how they, that's how they package everything. Safe. We want you to be safe. That's how they package all the programming. We want you to be safe.
Here at Translatable,
We want you to safely, okay? We want your child to safely engage in gay sex
we focus on communities of color, center the most marginalized,
with grown-ups.
and emphasize the importance of parents and family.
Translatable.
We want your child to safely get their rectum blown to smithereens.
Is also a resource hub for parents, families, and support system of the LGBTQIA plus youth. For our family, we were blessed to have a community of supporters and knowledgeable experts.
Just want to knock this nigga upside the head, man. D-Wade, fuck is you on, man?
Experts who could swiftly arm us with the tools we needed to support Zaya in her journey. We recognize the lack of digestible and relatable information available to you.
This bitch Gabrielle, man. She just put the whole, you know, like how on the beds and shit, they got like the beds and they got the legs, you know how they got the leg. She put the whole damn leg of the bed in this nigga asshole, man.
Youth and families, especially communities of color. And to this day, we are still learning. I'm so very proud of the daughter that I've had the opportunity to raise. She has been my biggest educator and inspiration of what it means to be true to you. That's why it's so important to create. Welcome to Translate.
Don't find this shit. This shit find me, dog. I don't go looking for this shit.
Translatable. I'm Dwayne Wade.
And I'm Zaya Wade. And yeah, welcome to Translatable. Translatable.
Yeah, welcome to Translatable. And yeah, welcome to Translatable.
If you don't get the fuck off my phone, bro, bitch, I gotta go do some shit. All right, man.
Bro, pick your head up. Bro, pick your head up.
I've been trying, bro. Just like been kicking my ass, bro.
Bro, what the fuck is you talking about?
Oh man. Here's Donald Trump.
Here as well as rapper Chef G. Does everybody know Chef? Where is Chef G? Where is he? Come on up, fellas. Rapper Sleepy Hollow. Come on up here, fellas. How are you, man? Hey. Oh, I like that. I want to get that done.
And the reality is pandering. This is pandering. he's willing to use because the vote's not real anyway. I don't know who's gonna win the election. Every time you think it's gonna be one person, it's the other person or it's some other shit. For all we know, for all we know, Trump could win, and then he could die, and then whoever is the vice president could become president, or Biden could win again, and then he can die, and then you know what I'm saying? The fake nigga bitch could become president. But when you're lost, when you're a lost soul, you look at this and you say, yeah, these niggas got clout. The president is dope. But really, he's manipulating you. He's manipulating these dumbass people to believe that he's like, Donald Trump is tapped in. Uncle T. I'm like, you niggas are you and those lost souls. Those are the true like spiritual sambos. You know what I'm saying? This nigga looks like a fucking clown. Got his stomach all hanging out.
President Trump. Oh, man.
Okay. All right. This looked like if Pop Smoke had diabetes, okay? If Pop Smoke lived long enough to get fat and have diabetes, that's this nigga. I don't even know who this nigga is.
One thing I want to say.
Okay, this is the bizarro diabetes round version of Pop Smoke.
One thing I want to say. They always go.
Are these drill rappers? Is that so? I'm saying like Donald Trump is endorsing drill rap, basically genocide rap. Is that that's what I'm saying? This shit don't even make no sense, bro. It don't make no sense. I don't get
your accomplishments and shout your.
I never heard of these rappers in my life. I heard of them, but I never heard their music. Never Googled them. Nothing.
Failures. Trump gonna shout the wins for all of us.
There you go. Niggers for Trump. Let's Niggers for Trump.
Make America great again.
There you go. Make America great again. And they said MAGA has something to do with like the Church of Satan. They said MAGA is like the highest degree in the Church of Satan. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Thank you, fellas. Appreciate you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Hey, thank you for having me.
Yeah, just come out here and damn, they couldn't get Jay-Z. He couldn't get Kai Cenat. But come on. He couldn't get Kai Cenat.
This is done. No.
It's Timberland right here, by the way. Doing NPC lessons. Doing NPC lessons.
Nice to meet you too.
Nice to meet you too.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there's that. Cassie breaks silence and thanks fans for support after Diddy assault footage surfaces. She says, "Thank you for." And I'm on a record. I don't think I ever really talked about this. Cassie's not a victim. She is just as demonic as Diddy. Birds of a feather flock together. He was with a nigga. See, they said Diddy and Cassie was together for 15 years or some shit like that. Birds of a feather flock together. Bitch, you just as demonic as him. Thank you for all the love. I'm not reading all this shit because I don't give a fuck about this bitch. The bitch, she said, this healing journey is never ending, but this support means everything to me. Thank you. I will always be recovering from my past. Who cares? And I don't know. There's that. Yeah. And this is the This is 123,000 likes for this right here.
I go on donut dates hoping it all goes straight to my tushy.
I go on donut dates because I always get the dough and they always get to nut.
How does that have anything to do with donut dates? Ain't that what donut dates are code for? How much do you charge?
Everything is about sex. Everything is about depravity. They have no personality. It's funny. This girl right here, she went live one time, and her personality was, dog shit. She didn't really have much to say. This is all they can do. This is all they offer. That's it. You take social media away, these same bitches are literally walking the street with stilettos on, okay, and their finest Burlington Coat Factory fit. Let's have a real conversation. And it's not necessarily 100% their fault. It's just the social engineering, the satanic social engineering, bro. It's just like people don't have no type of value for themselves, and they have no identity. It's not even encouraged to possess an identity. So that's all they can do. You know what I'm saying? Talking about a donut date. I get the prostitution, once again, I mean, I get the dough, and they say, fucking no, bro. I can't. I can't. I can't. Let me see if I got anything else on here. Let's see. Let me see if I got anything else. I ain't gonna lie, this shit was funny as hell. He said, yeah, keep this motherfucker locked up. Monkey gonna wear his ass out. Okay. I love these videos.
I sold my tiny houses and I got a school bus. You're probably wondering why.
If I had bread, I'd probably do the same thing. If I had bread, I would probably build me up a nice. Oh yeah, no, thank you. All right, I don't know. I think this is this can't be a real car. Like, this can't be what we're gonna be riding around. Yeezy Cybertruck's going for $1.2 million. There's no way. I'm not even entertaining that, to be honest with you. Right?
Bitch, if I beat a nigga ass, I beat a nigga ass. I don't know why they put that shit under family violence. That nigga not my family. That bitch and that baby is family. No, but no, like, if I beat a nigga ass, I beat a nigga ass. I ain't beat niggas' asses no more because I know a nigga quickly snitch on you and send you to jail. I know that. That's what I know now. So, ladies, if you
ain't that exactly what she did to Tory Lanez? Ain't that exactly what she did to Tory Lanez?
hitting on you, if you hitting on that nigga, you need to stop, bitch. Because if the laws ask him, did you hit him? He gonna say yes. Bitch, you going to jail. You're going to jail. Take it that way, okay? Because if I
and now let a man. That's why I say these bitches ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? These bitches ain't shit for real. Let a man say the same thing. Let a man say the same exact thing. You feel me?
Yeah, you sure can, Lois. W. Lois. W. Lois. W. Lois.
I'm gonna lie, this bitch is sexy than a motherfucker.
You need help? I think you got some on in there. You need help. You got like a little
chicken on your kitty.
Yeah. You might gotta help her out. Bro. Help her out.
There you go. Yeah.
Aww.
So
was a little moist. You're welcome, Lois.
Yeah, you sure can, Lois.
I'm telling you, bro. We not living. Reality is it's a dub for that. It's a dub for reality. You understand? It's a dub for reality. It's over. So yeah, that's basically it, bro. I don't really have nothing, no. No Diddy over all of that shit. No Diddy over all of that.
Now what the hell is wrong with you? No Diddy. What the hell?
This is a violent world we live in, man. We living in a very violent world now. So yeah, there's that, man. And then apparently Ryan Garcia, he said, Ryan Garcia says, I love steroids. Let's go. We positive vibes. What the fuck? So yeah, I don't know. All right, man.
POV. Phoenix Chipotle don't play.
She got it. She got it. She got it.
20 million subs.
She got it. She's a beast. Yes.
That need to go on the TikTok.
Oh my God. Put that in your mouth. I'm gonna eat it, bro. I'm gonna eat it. My allergies have been messed up, so I've been eating
That's
like
crazy.
days. I feel like I'm starving. Like,
But yeah, dog shit. Whatever Chipotle is, complete dog shit. Yeah. I don't know. I'll be honest with you, bro. I would love to have a conversation like that. Like the NPC diet, like an NPC diet versus like a spiritual diet, like a like a soul, like a whatever. You know what the fuck I'm trying to say. The shit that they eat, they just live off of processed bullshit. Chipotle is terrible. All right. So yeah, man, I'm gonna catch you on the next one, man. I appreciate everybody chiming in. I want to react to my next video. I want to react to a near-death experience. The lady was going off, and she was providing like a lot of insight that I was fucking with. So I don't know, the next time we gonna do a live, maybe Monday, maybe Monday is a fucking holiday, so that's not gonna work. Maybe Tuesday during the day, we'll try to do a video. Appreciate everybody chiming in on the conversation. I'm gonna catch you on the next one, man. Salute.
Are you crazy? Are you fucking crazy? Are you fucking stupid? What I did, a nigga has never done ever, ever, ever. Nobody has ever done what I've done ever. Look at me. Nobody sees.